Twitter doesn't exist in the Persona universe? Oh, it sounds like...
Oh, heading out? Don't be too late coming back.
Coffee Daddy, you're the only one allowed to interrupt me. I'm sorry that I started speaking when you were about to speak. My apologies.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
I'm sure you're not important at all.
Oh, thanks.
A certain TV studio.
So this is going out live, huh?
This is the certain TV studio where I met the best character in the game in the original game.
Even I'm starting to get a little nervous. You still good?
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
A pet?
Behave yourself in there.
Well, I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yeah, just hang tight for a bit, Sophia.
No prob.
This is the only TV studio in all of Shibuya. Sure seems like it, right?
Oh, here she comes.
Miss Alice on the set!
Please tell me that she's gonna walk onto set, she's gonna start talking, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Mike Guy, dynamic entry style, Akechi comes flying in, kicks her right in the forehead, and sends her flying off screen just to say, I'm back!
Holy crap. Oh, she really is adorable.
She is disgusting!
Cutting back from commercial!
Akechi shooting her would also be great. Like, she just starts talking, and all of a sudden, gunshot noise, and she falls over as Akechi walks onto screen.
Back in 5, 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Every time this character art comes up on screen, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Everyone in the Persona universe is just stupid. And blind. Blind and stupid.
Thank you so much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland.
I hate Alice in Wonderland, dude. Every time they say it, I'm just like, oh, please no.
I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams. You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us.
I hate fashion.
I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Could this really be called designing? I feel like you just threw a bunch of things, like, onto a mannequin, and then we're like, yeah, that's an outfit.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely.
Were you bullied at school? Did the bullies perhaps, like, put toothpaste in your hair, and that's why it looks like that?
I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window.
And then you thought, man, how could I ruin that?
When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light.
That's how I feel whenever you walk into frame.
I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think. I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Huh.
Haha, now I can see why the young people love you so much.
I agree, young people are stupid. I mean, what?
How do you handle all the dating rumors?
What an awful host.
What?
I think we might need to cut to commercial.
What's going on? I don't get it.
Vogue woman?
Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong. Are you okay?
Alice, I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
Cut to commercial! Cut to commercial!
What? Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
Yo, are we still on air?
This is really out of the blue. Alright, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Is this real?
Are we actually still on air?
Those two were engaged already, right?
Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I'm begging you, Alice, please.
Just shut up already! What has happened to you?
What is this mess?
It's good ratings, probably. Oh, that wasn't evil at all. They canceled filming on the spot and escorted everyone off the set. Yeah, I would have too.
That was actually live on TV, right?
Morgana, I hate you. I really do. You're like, other than Oya, you're possibly the worst character in Persona 5. But listen very closely. If you do me this one solid, if you do this one thing for me, I will never disparage you as a character ever again, despite how much you disturb it. I need you to say pancakes. Because I think it might work.
Ooh, can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it.
So, then do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
Maybe, where's the yes, obviously option?
Like, what kind of professional host would do that on live TV?
Literally in front of his fiance?
True. It didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind. Like he wasn't even there and someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure? Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
If the desire is turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control. Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady Ann.
But that would mean...
Yeah, she's brainwashing people?
Yeah, looks like it. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people. That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from.
But have you considered that she looks like an 8th grader that just whacked down a pinata, threw up on her?
It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Lady Ann.
Man, that was great.
Oh, is it time for plot convenience to have the villain of the arc, like, monologue the fact that they're bad within earshot of us? Is that what we're at now?
That was... Alice? Quick, hide!
Miss Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
Oh, dude, don't worry. We stand in a public area and talk about being the criminals, the Phantom Thieves, all the time. No one ever notices.
It's fine. See? No one in sight.
Not a single person around. What are corners, am I right?
Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. All those cushy talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage. What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something.
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
Please, I'm sorry.
Japan! Japan!
Oh, oops. What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop!
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words.
Chat, come pick me up, I'm scared.
Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like.
Chat, please come pick me up, I'm very scared.
Come on, beg. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it?
Japan, please.
Hey, the guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out...
Hey, stop! And who is this?
I can't believe there was someone around that corner. Cut the sadistic crap, you Lollipop Guild reject.
It was way too far.
Can't come to help you, Cass. I'm hiding behind the couch. Honestly, Shroom, fair.
You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
It turns out when she said ray of light, she meant the light of destruction from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Who could have ever expected?
Oh! We were just playing around.
Oh, yeah, sure. Please keep it to the bedroom.
Weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now? Oh, hey, wait! Hang on. Are you on Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah! I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends? You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends?
I am literally going to take your flamingo staff and bash your skull in with it. I'm passing. Like, do you see this much better anime waifu I have standing just to my right? What on earth would I ever need with a freak like you?
Aw, 2 in a row. Hey, hang on. You were at 705 the other day, weren't you?
We're done here. Let's go.
That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
And then I stormed out and we came back here. Sorry about that, by the way. I was just so upset.
No apology needed.
You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Lady Ann.
Do you think there could ever be a time in video game history where someone does the Alice in Wonderland motif, but does not use a character named Alice? Does such a video game exist? I honestly want to know.
Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
I see. That does explain things. But what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. Ugh, she seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Look, all I'm saying is when Akechi just executed the people that were being scum instead of trying to change their hearts, maybe he had a point.
Whatever it is, she has the gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up. And it's already gotten to be quite a pile. Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part. I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
What is a treasure?
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually, we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
Then the game was programmed faultily and needs to be returned?
We can't change Alice's heart.
Killer.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
Akechi has literally shown us that if you just kill the shadow, the person dies. I'm telling you, it's finally time to take that next step. Exactly. Hashtag Akechi was right. Get it trending, chat.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
We could just kill her.
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Once again, the cat has confused the words best and worst. Happens to him a lot.
Duh. That is an acceptable outcome.
Alright, dude, Akechi would absolutely vibe with this AI.
Dude, that's...
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity.
Alright, chat, I would just like to remind the Phantom Thieves that this is literally how every, Terminator, Skynet, AI kills humanity movie starts. So, I'm just throwing it out there that maybe we should dump Sophia in the washing machine. I'd just like to bring it up again. We should do to her what we did to the British and dump her into the bay.
Alice Hiragi makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible. Why not do so?
Where's the you know what, you right option? Once again, I am met with the illusion of choice. Well, out of these options, I guess I'll say she has to own up to her crimes. Shroom, I said the British thing just because you're in chat.
I do not understand. I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
Akechi, propels down on a wire, Mission Impossible style, from the roof, there isn't. There is no flaw in your logic.
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
That's right. Kind of pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
Mm-hmm. That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts.
Yeah, those weird things coming out of your head.
I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves.
Same.
If only I could understand how hearts work.
Same.
If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Not same.
Sophia? I've got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry, we're not taking applications. Try again next year.
I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
Well, once again, I am presented by the illusion of choice. What do you guys think?
Why not? I'm sure she'll be a great help to us.
Yep. Sounds like we've got a new member.
By the way, I love this track.
Thank you.
What is this one called again? I used to have this memorized. What is this track called? It's one of my favorites. Ah, I should know this. Wait a minute, I'm gonna remember it.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to have you with us.
Let's pick our codename next.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
These all suck.
It should be a bit sweeter than that. Oh, like marshmallow or blancmange.
Stop this. This isn't regret. This isn't willpower. What is this track? Because this is the one that always plays like when they get their new personas. I think it's not a single word. It's one of the ones that's like a sentence. I just gotta start thinking of all the Persona tracks. There's like Blooming Villain, Rivers in the Desert, Yaldabaoth, Swear to My Bones. I think this one is Swear to My Bones.
Ooh, we're doing dessert names? How about Croquembouche?
None of those make great code names or easy to yell.
You should just call her Baymax.
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met her inside the metaverse the same way.
Excuse me?
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met her inside the metaverse the same way.
Haru says we met, despite the subtitles being you met. 0 out of 10, unplayable game. I'm asking for a refund.
Like, how about Sophie?
That was literally the worst option. Haru, I love you so much, but please, this is so bad.
It's basically her name.
Exactly!
I like it.
I hate it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie. Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
They literally changed a vowel.
Radical, dude.
Stop!
Jeez, you're already more human-like than when we first met you.
No human says radical dude unironically.
I am constantly learning things. Thanks to the internet.
No!
I'm learning more words as I speak.
No, not the internet!
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Okay, so we got a new member. Now we need to come up with our first mission.
I miss Crow. We're going back to the jail, boys!
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
What is this dialogue? I was one of those people once. Insane. Just nothing else. This game really was, like, some of the dialogue in this game is put in here specifically for, like, oh, the person might not have played Persona 5 because it wasn't on the Switch, so we gotta mention that Futaba was, you know, one of the people who was helped at some point.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We are going to be the ray of light for everyone. that even includes Alice.
I still think we should kill her, though.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
Wait, you can do that?
All right, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
Bonafide, monafide. I can feel a strong bond with my friends. What? Pass appeal after no, I was reading that! Harrison Helper, words, I can talk. The bond feature has been unlocked. As the Phantom Thieves deepen their bonds, they will acquire various bond skills. Bond skills can be purchased with bond points by navigating to bond on the command menu. Bond points are acquired by raising your bond level. The bond level increases through socializing events and I love that.
Our next step is to make the proper preparations.
It's a fact that provision is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.